What's going on, guys? Operation Moon here with another video. Thanks for all the support I've been receiving. We're above 700 subs, so that is unreal. Going for 1,000 before the end of July, so if you can help me get there, that would be greatly appreciated. Just a quick update on Bonfire today. We're going to go over the socials, look at the price. We're also going to look at the price of BTC and what's going to happen with that over the next coming days. So let's get into it. You can see here the current holders are still 334,594. We're going to break it. All right, we're getting past 334,000. I am getting sick of repeating that number. Now, but for real, that will change in the next few weeks. Middle of July, I believe, is the release for the app. Remember, we've got the AMA on the 8th, so a lot of exciting things to look forward to on that. The market cap is still sitting around 41 million, so positive stuff there. We're going to jump straight across to coin market cap here just to look at the overall crypto market cap. So we're up 5.42%, which is $1.47 trillion. Now, BTC is up 3.9%, sitting at $35,457. Ethereum's up 7.2%, which is back above 2.3K. Now, a lot of green. You can see a lot of green here, which is really positive. We'll dive into the chart a bit later and have a look what we think's going on with BTC, but as you could imagine, that has caused a little increase into Bonfire as well. But before we jump into the charts, we'll have a look at the whale watcher here for Bonfire. So you can see nothing major in the last 24 hours. All right, and as we can see here are the addresses, no significant change. I mean, minus 19 million, minus 100 million, so nothing too concerning here. Everyone seems to be holding, which is to be expected. I think we've got a real strong community now, and everyone's kind of waiting for all the releases to come out, which will be happening in Q3. So it's great stuff there. Jumping into the Reddit now, there's a post here from a user basically asking about the marketing again. So I've addressed this in my previous videos, but the main man, Ticket321, has addressed it in this post. So just to spread the word again about the marketing, we'll go through this and hopefully this user will see the video. So, I mean, I've heard a lot of times that we've already started the marketing, but I don't see anything about Bonfire in the internet or social media. And our social media presence sucks, bro. People forget that marketing starts with product development. They need to have a product before they use up their marketing ammunition. So, agree. And then Ticket has come in. Hey, friend. Went through your post history and it seems to me like this is a genuine concern and something you really want to know about, so I'm going to do my best to answer it. First, see this post by me. Now, if they did click on this post, it takes them to a when marketing post done by Ticket 10 days ago, which is a great post as well, so I'll provide a link to that. But this is just his quick breakdown. So second, I agree that marketing is important. It's really key to this entire discussion that the community understand one thing. We are not a pump and dump. We're a long-term project with plans to continue growing into the future. What this means is that every step or misstep in marketing could have a profound effect on profitability down the line. In other words, strategy is extremely important. I agree that right now our social media presence appears to be lacking, but I would actually argue that wheels are churning exactly as they should. I do agree, even though there might not be as many tweets as some individuals want, or as many messages on the Telegram. The followers on Twitter have gone up almost like 15K in the last month, so there is still a presence there. We want people to become long-term hodlers, and it's difficult to do that without a product actually being released. I think most of the marketing will come when we start releasing products and we're out of this dip, because right now Bonfire is obscure and honestly kind of a pain in the butt to buy for all but most informed crypto investors. When the roadmap starts releasing with the first stage, the app in mid-July, I think that would be a great time to start implementing more marketing. There's an illustration of marketing funnel floating around on the Bonfire Telegram. Basically, we're in the top stage, awareness, which includes consumer research among other things. I think I can sum it up in what you're hoping to hear. Based on your post and comment history, yes, marketing is important. Yes, we are marketing. We are using strategy for the long-term game, and we aren't focused on short-term price movements or the day trader community. Bonfire was intended to reward hodlers. See this post by Imponing to understand why the price isn't super important right now and why this post by Hev3 to get a long-term idea of future price action. Shout out to all the mods. So there'll be a link to this post, but that sums it up. It's happening. All right. Just stay calm. It's okay. So if you've got those paper hands, look, you just need to work on that. All right. Thanks for the response there. Ticket. Last one on the Reddit here. I believe I touched on this before, but we'll do it again. It's Bonfire establishing history while moving in silence. So yes, right now we have a small, tight, active following on here. Yes, a lot of people have moved on to other new coins as the price is not moving much, but remember, this is for the long term. Bonfire is still relatively new. People will look for traits of mainstream potential like Dogecoin. Strong dev team, check. Strong community, check. Marketability, check. Bonfire just rolls off the tongue so easily. This will be big in the future. For now, just park your investment in it like a savings account and enjoy the process. Real killers move in silence. So there you go. That's an inspiring post there. So that's exactly right. Put it in there like an investment, like a bank account. Don't think about it. You're investing that much money that you have to check this every single day. You're not doing it right. Okay? All right, sweet. Now we'll jump into the Bonfire chart here. And as you can see, nice little swing up at the moment. We've had a decent 4% in the last couple of hours, but over the course of the last 24 hours, it's been significant. Now, going from this point here to now, it's a good 8%. So it's looking really good, but that's in the short term. We go to the day chart of Bonfire and zooming right out just to look where we were. May, remember, it's 3 months old, but we're looking at this sideways movement. Okay. Sideways movement. I expect we're going to pick up a little bit. This is the day candle we are currently on. So the market cap's at 43.3 million. That's actually increased by a good couple 100,000, if not a million. So things are positive there. But jumping into the BTC chart now. So this would impact the price increase in Bonfire over the last, say, 48 hours. As you can see, there's been one in BTC. The one in BTC has been more significant. So roughly from this point here to there, it's been a 7% increase in BTC. So 2.3 thousand. Great. As you can see, BTC got back up to about 36. It had come back down and tested this area again of 32. The key point of resistance that we did not want to break is this 31 area. If we break that 31, I think it's about 31,100. Usually we're going to come back down and test this 28, which is a major support, but some good uptrend. But what you will notice is we are currently overbought. We are outside. All right, so the RSI extremely overbought. This was a bull indicator here of a divergence, which indicated there would be a bit of upward momentum. But right now, I do see we're going to be coming back down at some point. But for an example, so we're on the hour time frame here. Now, if we go back in time and we look for the last time we were outside of this purple range, so being overbought and underbought, was back here on the 14th of June. So, 3 weeks ago. And look at the comparison here. So we were out, remained out, and still managed to pump up. And then this is the decline. So it's not a major decline. What it is sideways consolidation where people just aren't buying. The price is staying the same. People are buying and selling the same amount. There's no competition there for, the bulls versus the bears. And what happens is it comes all the way back down to being underbought, comes back up, and then starts the downward trend. And as you can see, it goes all the way down to this low. That's over the course of the next 3 weeks. Same goes this point here on the 10th of June. We broke above, sideways movement here, spiked up again, and then a massive downward trend. What I would like to think this time, because it's been a few weeks since we've been this high, I would like to think that we're going to have some sideways consolidation for a few days with an upswing again. So that's only on the hour time frame. If we change it to the 4 hour, we're not actually overbought. So we've still got a lot of upward momentum that can happen here. And we very well could get back up to this 36 300 area, which is a point of resistance, 36,300, 36,400. So once we break that, have candles close above that and turn that into a new support, it would be really good for the overall crypto market. But yeah, look, it's interesting. Now we go to the day candle as well. And look at that. We're sitting around, 50 on the RSI on the day candle. So right in the middle here, still with an upward trend. MACD is about to cross over for a, bullish, ideally on the day chart. So once that happens, we very well may see some more green candles here, and it very well could happen in the next 24 to 48 hours. And if it's a long-lived run, we could see some upward swing. There's been a lot of sell volume in the last, month, as we all know. We will see what happens in the next few days, but yeah, some good movement with BTC recently, which has impacted the entire crypto market. So if you like the content, hit that sub button. I've now got a Patreon. If you want to support me, you can there. Basically, I have my investment guide that I use. Basically, it's what I used in this bull run, and it's how I find and invest in new BSC coins. It's exactly how I found Bonfire, how I've remained in profit with Bonfire the entire way. It'll show you how to find the coin, basically how to do your research, as well as how to invest in a smart way to maintain profit. Also, keep a moon bag whilst diversifying your portfolio. So check it out if you want. There'll be a link in the description. But yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.